Welcome to Go Fish with Dan Kenney. I'm with FLW and Bass Pro, Mr. Art Ferguson. You've been in these parts for 20 plus years. Where are we? What are we doing today?
We are south of Orlando on Kissimmee Lake, and it's a part of the Kissimmee chain of lakes. This lake is full of grass and full of bass, and I think we're going to catch them today, man. I'm looking forward to getting out here with you.
Let's go do it, man. Enjoy the show.
I hope you guys like our wild shiners. Very cured out, great bait. Swim for a long time to catch a lot of fish on our wild shiners. We take good care of them. Carry crickets, worms, domestic baits, anything you want to swim or crawl, we carry this job. So good luck today.
Thanks, man.
Catch a couple 5 to 10 pounders.
Yeah.
Check us out on lowjokesbait.com.
Let's get out there and get some fish, man. Come on.
Great day, sunny, 80 degrees, Florida. What are you going to do? I mean, this is as good as it gets. Did you get any sleep last night?
No. Tossing and turning all night, hoping we get a good one.
We use anchors a lot with wild shiner fishing. Setting up, getting along these edges just like this, and then we just sit there, and we're actually the ones that are being sought out after. Instead of casting lures and the fish are, we're trying to find the fish, now we're the ones being attacked. Now we're just sitting here stationary and these fish are looking for us.
Right.
It's a totally different perspective on fishing. It's really cool. You learn a lot about fishing watching these shiners. One of the real cool deals is an anchor rig. It's actually, we're anchored up, and then we're going to actually use an anchor rig, which is just taking a weight on the bottom of it. It's almost like drop shotting shiners. And we're going to run another hook up. Got the weight, and we're going to come up about 2 feet off the bottom, fishing in about 5 to 7 feet of water. I'm going to run this circle hook. So that weight's going to keep these shiners stationary. It's not going to be able to move around too much on this one. And then just about 6 inches up, just going to do a loop right here. And now that shiner's going to be, that weight's going to be on the bottom, that shiner's just going to be swimming around like this. He's not going to be able to move. So it keeps that bait fish in position for that bass to come out and find. I still use balloons. It's a dying trait. Most guys use corks, but I'm still a balloon guy. So now we're just going to tie up here.
You just like the balloon because it reminds you, when you did those clown shows.
Right. About the size of a golf ball. And with this weighted rig, now what we're going to do is find the bottom. We want to get that weight just barely on the bottom. That'll tell you your depth. And then about 2 or 3 inches like that. So now when we put that shiner out there, he's not going to be able to move. When we start seeing it moving off like this, or moving off like that, that's a bass. That's not going to be the shiner anymore. The shiner can pop it around, and you might see it move like this and go under for a second, but the deal is that's going to be stationary, and that's real key, especially on days where they're not real aggressive. The other rig's just a standard, I'm using this owner circle hook here, and it's just going to be a standard hook with the balloon on the top of it. When we do trolling, a lot of times we troll free line with no hook, with no balloon at all, just free line it. But again, we're going to be sitting here stationary, so we're going to use a balloon. This one's going to free line. It can move around a little bit more. On really aggressive days, that's the way you want to rig them. So we're going to rig up one each and see how they bite them right now. Now, I'm a professional tournament fisherman. I lure fish for a living. We don't use live bait in bass tournaments, so it's a totally different game. I don't do this anywhere else in the country, but when you come to Florida, it's just something you have to try and do. And most people have caught, especially from the north, have caught their biggest bass of their life in Florida. Probably 80% of the time of it has been on wild shiner fishing. All right, Dan, we're gonna get the shiners out. We got some good quality bait here from courtesy of Wojo's Bait and Tackle right here. This is a wild shiner. That is a gorgeous specimen right there. You can't get any better than this. This stuff's $20 to $22 a dozen.
Wow.
Yeah, this is prime bait to catch big bass in Florida. And they're wild, as you can see. So we hooked them in the mouth, lower lip to upper lip, and we're gonna toss these things out against these grass edges right out here and catch some fish.
Yeah, he's nervous. Look at that.
Yeah, oh, you're about to get bit, Dan.
I did get bit.
Okay. You're trying to feel that fish.
Wait till I feel the
He's
weight.
coming right at you. Slow down now, he's going to your right. You want to be setting it towards me. Towards me. Go. Got him.
Got him.
Dude,
yep.
Nice.
Yeah, oh, he got off.
Did he really?
Yep.
Oh, you got it.
Wow. Oh man, that's a good one.
That's a good fish.
This is a good fish, Art.
I know it is. I got to watch that drag. Don't force him.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
I know it is.
He came back and smacked it.
Dude, you got a giant.
He took the dickens out of it.
Dude.
Woo!
That's what we came to Florida for.
You got that right.
Watch my line over there. Just keep on coming. Steady.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, Dan. Dan. I missed him. Get him over here. Oh my. Dude. That's like a 9-pound fish. First fish of the day. We don't get out here till like 11 o'clock.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the size of that bass. That is the biggest bass I've had this season, Dan. You just caught it. I'm not kidding.
Give it to me.
Oh, well, don't let you drop it.
kidding.
You got it?
Oh yeah. Wow.
We're done.
This.
We're done. We don't have to film anymore.
Tell me the weight of this, Mr. Ferguson.
Dude, you're looking at it right there. 8.6.
Wow. I'll take that all day
8.6.
long. Oh yeah.
I've been in Florida 2 months. Dan just caught the biggest one that anybody's caught for the season, so what a fish.
There you go. Go fish.
We're about to release this fish. 8 pounds, 6 ounces.
Right.
That is what did it right there.
You got it, baby.
It's controversial. Some people say, you know, hey, he caught the big bass, his biggest bass of his life on a shiner. Dan, do you care?
I don't care right now, baby.
Was that a fight or what? Was that a fight or what?
And a kiss. Do I care?
Dude,
no.
let it go, man. That's awesome.
Wild shiner. Wow. Nice fish right there. All right. Thanks so much. Hey, Art. I just cast back out there again.
Yeah.
The balloon just went under for a second.
Yeah,
something's messing with it.
Yep. That's always a good sign. Yep. Become like a little child out here, like, ooh, look at, watch. But it's awesome, man. That's what I love about it. Because you don't know what's going to happen. That could have easily been a 2-pound fish.
Right.
You know, I mean, Florida's got a lot of small fish too. Oh, God, look at the size of this fish. But they're coming up and hitting these things right now, so I'm changing my bait. Catching quality today.
Wow.
Water Furnace geothermal comfort systems use the clean, renewable energy found in your own backyard to save homeowners up to 70% on heating, cooling, and hot water. That's why we call it smarter from the ground up. Save thousands on Water Furnace with a 30% renewable energy tax credit.
So we got that, 8.6 right there, and, did a little hauler. And of course you got the marathon rig, so what does that do? We got like 5-6 boats around us in about 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, I know it. I saw that. They all kind of started coming in this way, but
so
can't blame them, man. You're holding up a big fish like that with a TV camera and everything else,
right.
It's going to happen, but that's worth it,
Oh yeah,
to get that's worth it.
Now it's time to move.
Dan, what I'm looking for out here in Florida for this shiner fishing, I'm looking for edges, okay? Whether it's an edge of reeds, a thick edge of reeds, a thick edge, this is called Kissimmee grass up here, this brown stuff. But a lot of times it's hydrilla edges that I'm looking for, which is submerged grass, and your graph becomes key out here for lure fishing and shiner fishing. Right. So I'm always watching this graph. A lot of people don't even have graphs on in Florida. They're just looking at whatever they can see around us here, and they fish kind of all this cover they can see. But hydrilla is a real key grass, eel grass, pepper grass. It's all submerged type structure. And that's all we have in Florida. So I'm watching this. What we're doing right now is we're idling around trying to find where there's no grass, no hydrilla, and either fishing edges of hydrilla or finding these mats that there's no grass leading up to that, and that's always better to me, better fishing areas for wild shiners. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just kind of running around looking for another type area like where you just caught that fish.
I'm psyched. Spot 2. Let's see if there's anything on the edge here.
Should be. We're not far from the other area. When you get in these big stretches of water, these big spawning areas, I mean, there'll be a few fish on each heavy edge. Has a great cast. Just kind of pull it, keep it out from those, keep it close, but don't let him pull actually into those pads. Now, if he gets hit, push that button in real quick in case he rips it.
Oh yeah. When I get hit.
What did I say, if?
Yes. The power of positive thinking. Art Ferguson, AKA Tony Robbins. Oh, he's come on, baby, come on.
There you go, Dan.
Oh,
you're killing me. No, you do not have a fish. Dude, you do have him.
I do. What do you?
Holy crap! You got a giant.
Oh yeah, he swam out. I had to let him swim out. And it's not real.
Oh
right now.
my God!
I'm not gonna horse him though.
You have got a bigger fish than the last one, I think.
Yeah, here he comes. Here he comes. He's gonna come up.
I thought you lost that fish.
No, that was right on the edge of that.
Careful
crap.
now, careful. You gotta pull him through. I know, but that line will break those pads. You gotta let him pull himself through. Don't torque on that fish. Did he come through?
He's just big, dude.
Oh
he's
my gosh, dude!
He's just a pig. What do you mean?
No, you're joking around. This is unbelievable how big this fish is.
This is a huge fish.
This is unbelievable. Don't torque on this fish. Just keep going steady.
I'm just gonna tire him down a little. Dude, he came out of the grass.
Dan,
this is a pig.
I know. Dude, I'm telling you, you have no idea how big this fish is. You have no idea how big this fish is.
I can feel him.
I know you can. Holy crap. Watch the bottom of the boat. Watch the bottom of the boat. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I gotta let out a little bit.
Oh my God, look at the size of
this fish.
This is a 10 plus. This is a 10 plus.
I let some drag. Yes. Can I say, if there was enough room on this deck, I'd do a cartwheel right now.
Are you kidding me?
You thought I lost him. I was like, no, he just went in the weeds.
I thought you like completely made a mistake there by hitting it too soon, and you had him the whole time. It wasn't hung.
Yeah. I gotta see if this one weighs.
Okay, I'm jealous now after 2. I'm actually getting a fish today. I haven't caught it yet.
Look at this. Look at this.
Dude, this is a miracle.
But all right, it went into the weeds, right? And I know, obviously you were concerned. You were like, oh, dude,
I grabbed the rod from you for a second. So I thought you screwed up. I'm like twerking on it.
I was like, I fished enough to know. It's like, I wanted to swim out.
I thought you were just solid. It was such a solid fish and pull that we gotta weigh this thing real quick. Look at the lips on that thing. Come on, this gotta go 10, Dan. Oh my gosh. A 9.2.
9.2 Kissimmee, second fish of the day.
I don't think people even understand. I mean, I'm not saying, we always like to brag about big fish in Florida. To have a 8.6 and a 9.2 to be our first 2 fish of the day.
Wait,
and at what time?
Wait, can we correct that? My first 2 fish of the day.
What time is it? Can we talk about time?
It's 5:01.
It's 5 to 1. The first fish came in about 12. I think right at 12. I mean, so we've caught 2 fish in an hour. It's not fantastic fishing. An 8.6 and a 9.2.
Yeah.
And it's the middle of the day.
Yeah.
It's not early morning. I mean, we're not gonna lie to you. I mean, we're out in the middle of the day right now.
All right, I'm really struggling. This is gonna kill me to let this guy go. I mean, look at this.
I know it.
Folks, Florida bass, 9.2.
That really could be the biggest bass you'll ever catch right there, Dan. And that's a great fish, and if you never catch one bigger than that, you should be proud of it.
Yeah, I mean, this is one that you don't have to like hold out to the camera. That's for sure. I mean, look at it.
What a belly. We need to let her go. She's gonna spawn.
Whew. Wow, what a nice fish. Yeah, gotta let him go just like we do all of them. But let's see, it's a little bit.
Oh, that's awesome. Slow-mo, look at her go.
So that was fantastic. It warmed up. We've been out for an hour. It's basically 12 to 1. 2 great fish. Sun came up. It's hot. What do you think? I'm loving it.
I think it's awesome. I think you hit the perfect day. I I think I need to take this weight off my rig. You've got an 8.6 and a 9.2.
Yeah.
And I've got the weighted rig on, which normally catches them, you know, especially when it's sunny, it keeps the bait down and everything. But they're coming up and hitting these things right now, so I'm changing my bait. I got one. Okay, I'm gonna try to feel this fish. Step back, Dan.
Yep.
I'm heading off to the left, so I'm gonna be setting it to the right.
Yeah, I'm just
There he is.
down. You got him?
Oh yeah, that's a nice fish.
Oh, good.
It's a good quality. 4-pounder.
You gonna need the net, man?
Nope.
Oh, you got it. That's a nice fish.
I know, dude.
Come on.
We're catching quality today.
Wow.
Nice. Whew. That's 3+. We'll take it. Hey, I got one, Dan.
Good job, bro. No, that's hey. I mean, that's a quality bass.
Yeah, that's
That's a nice fish right there.
beautiful fish. Let her go and get another shiner out there. They're starting to bite.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's up on the water. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, here we go. Got him. Sweet. Now, don't try to feel it.
No. We're just gonna feel the weight. Come on.
Let him get it again.
That might have come up. Oh,
No, there you go.
goes.
There you go.
There we go. Got him. There we go. I let him get it.
Cool.
Perfect.
Good one?
Not bad. I mean, this isn't as big as the other ones,
No,
but
that's a nice fish. Dude, it's another 3-pounder. That's a great fish.
here it comes. I got it. I got the whole deal, man.
Okay. I'll let you take it.
I mean, now this is a nice fish right here, too.
Yeah, we'd be satisfied with these.
Absolutely.
Huh? Dude, it's January.
Oh, this one, not as big as the last two, but you just caught one a little bit bigger than this. And, I mean, we will take these all day.
That's a great fish.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No,
That's
good looking
right
fish.
about 2 3/4 to 3 pounds.
Yep. Nice fish. Right there. We'll send her back home. Get back in there, baby. Hey, folks, we'll be right back after this break. Art Ferguson and I having a great day in Florida. We're gonna eat some of this Alaskan salmon wild jerky. AlaskaSalmonWildJerky.com.
Reflection of love, coming soon.
Alaska salmon smoked wild jerky. Every delicious bite full of omega-3.
Meat jerky.
No! Salmon jerky!
Like I said, moving forward is nothing backwards, except reverse, been there and done that.
At participating stores near you.
Dan, this is the very first time I've ever tried Alaskan salmon wild jerky before. It's salmon peppered. And you're gonna get the real expression of what this stuff tastes like right here.
It's good stuff.
That really is good. It really is good. I'm not kidding. That is really good.
Ah, I mean, they
In
get.
fact, that is phenomenal.
I told you. Ooh, good.
Nice. This is a big one, Dan.
There you go, brother. I love it.
I love it. Yeah.
There you go, folks.
That is a beauty.
Another quality bass. Come and get your baby.
I'll take that all day long right there.
You got that right.
We are taking this all day long. That's the third fish. That's over 5.
Good fish.
You know, Dan, not only do I have some of the best, electronics on my boat. I'm using the Lowrance HDS 8 right there. Gets me around. I get to watch the contour of the bottom everywhere I go around the country, and different, gives you GPS coordinates and all that type of stuff
Right.
of where to get back to fish and all that. Navionics makes the maps for these units and other units also, but it's so cool, man. Right on the phone, iPhone right here, you can get an app for about $10, and it'll give you the detailed structure of the lakes that you're fishing. It gives the contours. It'll give you, you can punch in coordinates on that thing, find a fish, get back to that waypoint. It's a great tool.
Oh, yeah.
Dan, that was mine.
Again.
I've been waiting for a long time.
This is a good one.
I know it. Good for you.
All right, man.
I'm getting you a bait. You just caught a fish. I'm getting you another bait set up.
Oh, look at this. I can't horse this one.
He's got you in the grass. No, it's clean.
No,
now.
I cleaned
Good.
it out.
Uh-oh. He's in the pads. Just nice and easy through those pads.
Yep. Come on.
Come on out.
Oh, he's shaking. That's okay. I'm giving him line.
That's right, I'm going in.
We got to go get this one. We're going in. We're going in after it, folks. This is too good.
I don't know if he's on there still. I don't see it shaking anymore. I think he got off. Yeah, I see the shiner down there. We lost him. Dang.
Oh man. That was a good fish. That was a solid fish. That was a solid 4 to 5 range. You got, oh! You kidding me? He's kidding. Woo!
Okay, so we've just caught a nice, 4.5 pound bass. This happens with live bait and it happens with lures, but here's a little trick to not hurt this fish. You can see it's down his throat.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna come straight down. Don't pull too hard. Pull it too hard.
Just hold it taut.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, go in through the back of the gills. Keep your pliers closed. Grab the base of that hook. I gotta get it turned just right. Shoot. Quick 180.
Wow.
Pops it out. There's the hook. No blood. No nothing. The fish is fine. You can take a little shot, Dan. Hold that thing out.
That's nice.
You stole my fish. Great job.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Second fish of the day. Art is baiting up the hook, and I mean, hey, I'm not saying if he's gonna do it, I'm sending him back there. And I grabbed his rod, and boom. I thought we lost this one, and you even played that trick on me. It was buried in the weeds, and
it was real buried.
Yeah, you said that. I saw the shiner off to the left. I was like, oh man, I lost it. But sure glad I didn't.
Got it. Is that a pickerel? Yep. Or is that a bass? That's a pickerel, isn't it? No, it's a little bass. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
It looked long and skinny, but it kind of is long and skinny.
Yeah, they're here.
We got it.
You know what's amazing?
We're not too proud for that, are we?
No, but you catch a fish, and it's almost like clockwork. The seagulls know. They know that the shiner might be coming to them. So you catch a fish, and they come flying over here.
Yeah, they know they're going to get the bait. So Dan, you've been on the Kissimmee chain of lakes today.
Oh yeah.
We've covered some water and covered some area through here. Everything looks the same.
It does.
And that's where, you hire a guide, the skill of pinpointing some smaller areas of what you're looking for. But I'm looking around here just the same as you are, and the only way that I'm seeing differences is on my graphs. I'm watching where there's open holes and stuff. A lot of this stuff looks just like everything else we fish, but the problem is there's 45 miles of this stuff.
Yeah.
The Kissimmee chain of lakes is 45 miles from the top of Lake Toho down to the bottom of Kissimmee Lake. So it's a huge body of water. Just about the entire system looks like this. So the keys are finding, where there's a little bit of pads mixed in with some reeds like we fished, or in with the Kissimmee grass, just something different, 2 or 3 different types of weeds mixed in together.
Yeah.
But again, I'm always using my graph. To me, right here looks perfect. It looks just like where we've been catching all these other fish. I'm looking down and I'm looking on my graph, and it's so choked up here, we're not going to be able to get a shiner to move around in it. So we're not going to fish right here. So we're gonna move down, or I'm actually probably going to move up this way, and try to find some other areas that have the open water next to the thick stuff. That's always key when you're shiner fishing.
Right.
Get this fish from the boat.
There we go.
There's another one, Dan. I'm going in. I'm getting hungry. Got it. Just like 3 in a row. Finally got one.
Yeah, I didn't say nice. I didn't say nice. That's a good fish.
Point it towards a little more. There you go. Go to your right now.
There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He was a player.
Yeah.
He was just playing with it. Right side. Nice fish. I'll take that. Yes, sir. He's a player. He was totally playing.
Yeah.
The grass made him feel a little heavier. But yeah, you were throwing the shiner on mine, and what was the guy to do? I mean, the bobber started going under. The balloon started popping.
Thank you.
It won't happen again. Yeah, nice fish. No, smaller one. Yeah, but we'll take that.
Yeah. All right, cut. No.
Yeah, just grab it.
That's It's always fun too, you never know. That's not a bad fish though. No.
Yeah.
Stumbling here.
I'll take it from here. It's okay. Yeah, the grass throws you off a little bit with the grass, but
That's the hydrilla there.
like we'll say, we'll take these, man, right?
Absolutely. Not only does it bend the rod, but it makes the TV sound.
That's okay. I'll take these. He's a fighter.
See what Facebook gets you?
Yeah, I was just saying, we were in a little bit of a drought. Look at that.
Good job, fish.
Thanks for cooperating. You know, when you do a lot of these shows, yeah, it's a small one, but it usually doesn't work like that.
Right.
You know?
I've seen a lot worse than that, but that's kind of the aftermath of a bass eating a shiner. You can see where he's missing the scales. These bass hit it at the head. They're trying to swallow it head first. That way the fins don't come up and choke them when they're going down their throat. So they're always going to eventually end up having that thing going down their throat head first. Now he's bird food.
That guy was fast.
Watch your head.
I'm down.
Got him. Big fish, if that's all fish right there. I need the net, my friend.
You got it. I'm coming up.
This is a giant fish. He's caught in the grass. Please come out. Oh my gosh.
I
He's
can
got me
hear
in
it.
the hydrilla. He's got me in the hydrilla.
All right, I'm ducking down here, Art, but I can see that line. Oh man, that is a pig.
Oh, it didn't come off. I don't feel anything. Oh. I can't tell if he's on there or not. He got me into the thickest part of this dang stuff.
I can just see the top of your balloon a couple feet under.
I hope he's on there. You're not going to need the net at this point. Put the net down, you're going to have to grab this fish because he's going to be full of grass. If he's there.
Wow. Yeah, that's about 45 pounds
That
of
was
grass.
the biggest fish I've had on all year if I don't get him. That was an amazing pull. He could be in there, but I don't feel him. Just grab that line real gently. Don't let your watch or anything hit it.
Yeah.
Just see if he's in there. There's a small chance it's not a bass, so don't be reaching your hand necessarily in there. Just start pulling those weeds away. He's in there.
Oh, he's in there. I just
He's
saw
in
him
there.
move.
He's in there.
Yep.
Don't do that. Just shake him right off. Keep pressure on there. Dan, grab him. Grab him. Grab the line down there. Watch your hands. Make sure there's a bass mouth first. Nope, it's not. It's a catfish.
Wow.
Here, I got it.
Look at that. Let me get those weeds. Hold on. He is wrapped up in there.
I got it. What a fight. Hey, I got an 8-pounder, but it's the wrong species there.
Yeah, but 40 pounds of weeds and then,
Look at that. It's probably going to break me off. Oh, well.
oh.
That was cool. You don't catch those very often.
Hey, we gotta wrap up the day. Sun is going down. We're gonna go get off the water early. We've had a great day, and obviously, I can't thank you enough, man. I got those 2 pigs. Oh, I
Awesome.
mean, that's with me for life.
It is. I mean, to come to Florida, we get 1 day to do a show. A lot of times it takes a couple days to do these shows, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and we got this down in like a half a day. We started at noon, it's about 5 o'clock right now. And you caught the 2 biggest bass of your life, man. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks so
awesome
much.
Job.
All right. I'm glad you enjoyed today's show with Mr. Art Ferguson. Until next time, God bless and go fish.
These wild shiners that we're using come from these lakes, you know, Central Florida. There's shiner catchers that make a living out here just commercially catching these shiners for us guides and for the tourists and locals to be using, you know. And the way that these shiners are caught is they'll mark a hole. They try to find the holes in the grass just like I'm trying to find the holes in the grass for fishing. And they'll mark it up with a little stake or something like that, or with their GPS. And they'll come in and throw a can of, you know, or a bucket of bait out there. An hour or so later, that chums up those shiners into a tight little hole, and they'll come back and throw these, you know, 10, 12, 14-foot casting nets over these shiners and catch the bait. So they're being caught locally. The next thing that happens with these shiners is quite a process, you know. You got shiner catchers catching the shiners, and then the bait store owners have to hold on to these shiners to sell them and maintain them. And And they do that with chemicals and salt and different things that they do to keep the shiners hard and strong and hardy in really good shape to where they can sell them and the customer can hold on to them and not have them die out there in the water for them.